Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Ainul Husna binti Mohd Nizam. Today I am going to do a presentation on Introduction to Human Resource Management on the title Individual Assignment Presentation Side. In this presentation, you are going to find my preparation after graduate to attract company to hire me. Second is my strengths and my weaknesses and how I overcome it. And lastly is my resume. For the first section, we are going to look at my preparation. The question is, as university students, what can you do after graduate so that the company can take you as one of its workers? In order to prepare myself, I have been learning and improving some skills that related to my work field, which is chemical engineering, so that my future employers attract and want to require me in their company. So far, the skills that I have been learning are AutoCAD, BioVia Discovery Studio Visualizer, and lastly is Autodoc Vina. Some of it are the requirement, while the others are some additional skills that I've been learning. Next is improving. The skills that I've been improving so far is Microsoft skills. It is important to me to know the tricks and the shortcuts to use the Microsoft so that I can cut the time to do my job and work faster. And lastly is my knowledge. I also prepared myself with some information about work fields, about news or any technology that have been developed in chemical engineering field. This is because now we are in 4.0 industry era where the technology have been led by the artificial intelligence, or we call it as AI. For the second section is my strengths and my weakness. The question is, how do you differentiate yourself to the other fresh graduates? What are your strengths and your weaknesses? And how do you overcome your weaknesses? Firstly, we are going to look at my strengths. What are my strengths? I am a team-oriented person. This is because I have been trained to do projects and some assignments in a group, as it can train ourselves to become a more solver person and find a solution in a group discussion, as everyone can give their own perspective views on regarding the matter. Working in a team can combine a variation of skills and expertise to tackle a complex and larger scales of problem. My second strength is I am a motivated person. This is because when working with other people, you have to be able to control your stress and be able to complete the task given despite feeling discouraged in any situation. The mental need to be so strong so that you can overcome the negativeness and done the task by hook or by crook. Yes, the second section is my weaknesses. What are my weaknesses and how do I overcome it? Firstly, I find myself so difficult to talk in front of people. I always feel so anxious and nervous to present myself. So in order to tackle this situation, I have prepared myself before the presentation so that everything will run smoothly later on. Then I also joined a debate club to train myself to talk in front of the others. And the club also trained my mind to think more faster and be able to tackle a sudden attack from the opposition team and to compose myself before answering the question that be thrown to me. And the second is I am an introvert person because I find myself so hard to be able to feel comfortable and to talk with other people. So to overcome it, I try really hard to adapt myself to the environment and to the people around it. But once I have warmed up with them, I can easily throw any thoughts to the others and laughing and joking with them. For my last part in this presentation is my resume. So here is my resume that I have been working on before I send it to companies in order they can see what person they are going to hire and my past activities that have been joined during my university life. And lastly, thank you.